dark money group targeting Elon Musk's Twitter advertisers has deep ties to Hillary Clinton. I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't? That's evil on the left has ties to Hillary Clinton and her groups and PACs and all of that. I mean, but let's dig a little bit deeper into this. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Then when you hit that alarm bell, you can press it again and change it from personal to all. That way you get all notifications for when I'm putting out stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon where I talk about things I can't talk about here. And there's also a link to my Instagram where I put out even more news, so check that out as well. All right, let's talk about this news. Twice failed Democrat presidential candidate Hillary Clinton's deep ties to the dark money group targeting Elon Musk's Twitter advertisers have begun to emerge. And you know they hate that Elon Musk has opened Twitter up and let you be able to talk about what you want to be whatever you want to talk about without fear of being censored. They hate that because they can't control the narrative. They can't control what people are talking about, and so they're upset and they're trying to bully these advertisers into not supporting Twitter. A group that's reportedly closely linked to Hillary is behind the movement to get advertisers to quit Twitter to protest Musk's plans to restore free speech on the social media platform. Musk has received he has received severe pushback from the left as his free speech agenda fundamentally involves ending the censorship on Twitter. The campaign to try to attack Musk and defend censorship is led by Accountable Tech, a group closely linked to Clinton's Onward Together nonprofit. In December 2020, Accountable Tech joined Onward Together as an official partner, according to a press release. It's a tremendous honor to join the Onward Together family and to have the opportunity to work alongside such a dynamic coalition of leaders in the fight for a more just future. Accountable Tech co-founder Jesse Lerich said in a statement at that time, our broken information ecosystem poses urgent and intersectional threats, Lerich said. Women and communities of color are disproportionately harmed by those threats, from online harassment and voter suppression to disinformation and extremism. Here we go with that voter suppression stuff. Voter suppression does not exist. They're making this stuff up. If there is some voter shenanigans going on, I can talk about what the real voter stuff that's going on. But of course, I can't talk about it here on this platform. But they go on to say, working closely with the diverse network of progressive partners is not just important to Accountable Tech; it is essential to guiding our mission. So they're definitely pushing the progressive agenda. And Rep. Marjorie Taylor Greene said of the list of advertisers boycotting Twitter, she said, this is corporate communism. I agree. This is the ESG stuff and all of that combined with political leanings of the left. But, corporations using their economic power to force their political agendas, they need to go back to the customer is king mentality, not corporations are king. Of course they're not. And she goes on to say that Elon Musk opening Twitter for everyone's speech doesn't promote one side. It opens the town square and level the playing field. And that's, of course, that's what they don't want. She goes on to say the left can't win on equal ground in debate. They are the party that promoted tyrannical lockdowns, mandated unnecessary jabs, drag queen shows in schools, racist CRT curriculum, sexualizing and grooming kids, pushes and promotes and is trying to normalize a multi-billion-dollar medical experimentation industry of genital mutilation on children, and is literally destroying women's rights by promoting fake women over real women. And she goes on to say that the left can't defend their beliefs and their actions on an equal platform. The left have lost their way. They are communists. They will continue to force their agenda by any means necessary. Backing down is not an option. They don't want to be nice. They want submission. Wow. Marjorie Taylor Greene is going off. She was going off on him. And I can't find a disagreement in not one thing that she stated there. I 1000% agree with everything that she said there. That is the agenda. That's what they're pushing. And they're upset because Twitter is being free and open and letting you have these discussions. And like she said, in the debate, they can't win in these discussions in the debate. So the only way they can win is by shutting down your speech. And that's why only one side gets censored, was getting censored on this platform. And legal scholar Jonathan Turley said, quote, the effort of the Clinton link accountable tech reveals the level of panic in Democratic circles that free speech could be restored on one social media platform. The group was open about how losing control over Twitter could result in a loss of control over social media generally. For Clinton, it is an all hands on deck call for censorship. She previously called upon foreign governors to crack down on free speech of Americans on Twitter. I mean, they are getting hit. There's an open secret what's really going on here. Now we know who's calling for the Twitter advertisers to be pulled from Twitter. They hate that we have a voice now and they can't debate against us, so they want to shut us down. But let me know what you think. Leave comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out democrepublics.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.